So let's understand the process of disconnecting, connecting, and practicing the connection in terms of a normal individual who is experiencing a point of time where his MBA is in a chaos, and the ego starts looking for answers regarding the real supremacy or the real director of the play, who's making the decisions, who's controlling the scenarios and the situations, and who's making him a target. He thinks that he's made a target at this point of time. So he's looking out for answers. For example, an individual whose job has just been taken away, who is not earning at all, but uh, the family members are completely dependent on him, and he has nothing to feed him right now. Until now, he was enjoying a good quality of life because of his job, and he had all the luxuries, and he had taken a loan for all the luxuries. Now he's not able to pay all of it because his job is just gone. So right now he's in a position of an MBO chaos. So there's a chaos in the man buddhi ahankar, that right till now everything was happening according to my will, according to my wishes, and whatever decisions I was taking till now were the fruits were received by me, but now the results are completely different from what I was thinking. It is completely a different picture. Somebody else is controlling all of this, or somebody is conspiring against me. Why everything bad is happening against me, happening with me? So all these questions are leading him to think that who I am, what is the purpose of my life, and why this is happening against me, what is the solution, what is the way out, why others are enjoying the same luxuries and nothing bad has happened against them, why only me? So these kind of questions are normal when the MBA is in a chaos, and when the scenarios have completely shifted again and become against the wishes of his heart or the decisions of his mind. So at this point of time, his ego is looking for answers. So the ahankar is basically looking for answers for all these questions and to come out of this chaotic situation. He wants everything good to happen again, good to happen with him. So at this point of time, he wants someone to help him out. So, this someone is actually not just a friend or a person. Whoever comes to his help would be a help from the eternal source. But right now, he doesn't know that he's a soul and he has an eternal source. He just believes at this point of time that he is not the controller of his play. So at this point of time, he wants the answer for this question, that who is running my play? Who is the director of my play? So at this point of time, this process is going to help this person. He'll start looking around for clues. So maybe the eternal source will help him out through various people, through various clues, through various things that will happen in his life at this point of time. But for that to happen, he has to first surrender. If this person is in a problematic situation, he has to accept that there is a supreme power. Let's surrender to him. So at this point of time, the number one step is to surrender to the supremacy of the origin, of the source of everything. Even if you don't know this source, even if you when you don't know that you are a soul, you have to surrender to the origin or the source of everything. Everything is running, everything is true right now for you. You don't know that it's a prototype, okay, but you know that everything is running, everything seems to be true. So there must be a source. Surrender to that source. Okay, I accept your supremacy. I am accepting that there is someone running this show, running this play, running my life. So now I surrender to you, please help me out. So this is to let down your ego and surrender your ego at first to your source. From here, your journey begins, and the process begins of disconnecting. Disconnecting, from here, you have to detach yourself from the play. After surrendering, when you get clues that were floating around in the prototype, you will begin to be directed to disconnecting. So, all these clues floating around in the prototype will lead you to disconnect at first from this prototype called life. Disconnecting, we have talked about the feeling of absence, detachment from whatever is happening around. It is just a scenario, it is a result of the past karmas of the past bodies and the ex bodies that your is soul was wearing. And then connecting to the eternal, and then practicing this connection. So we'll be talking about the process of disconnecting, connecting, and the practicing of connection in detail now.